All right, friends, welcome back to PrepperNow. Today, we're going to be talking about some very concerning things that are happening in the Middle East. Welcome to PrepperNow.
Please, Lord, help me get one more.
All right, friends, hit the like button and all that. Do the things you know what to do. Today, we're going to be talking about Syria and what's going on there. It's pretty problematic, to say the least. So, for those that don't know, and you probably don't, because it's not really being reported, there is an all-out assault on certain communities in the country itself. The Alawites, the Druze, they're under a complete assault. Even the Shia are starting to be attacked by the, I guess, whoever's running the country. It's called HTS, but it's basically a derivative from Al-Qaeda that is rebranded. They were called Al-Nusra Front for a while, but it doesn't matter the name. They're doing really heinous things to people. To give you an idea, there are two gentlemen from a family, I think they're called the Boutros family, Tom and Fadi, I believe their names are. They were just eliminated by this group in a brutal way. There are multiple videos that are coming out showing all of the brutality that is happening, dragged in the streets, being attacked on camera. And I'm trying to use words that will not trigger anything. I mean, it's really problematic. Katz, the Israeli defense guy, came out and said, we're now starting to see the true colors of what this regime is. And they came in with this nice suits and everything else, and now they have taken those suits off, and now they are fully showing the world exactly who they are, what they are, and how they act. And this is a really big problem. So, other things that are going on, you might have heard, I've talked about it before, the Hmeimim, it's H-M-E-I-M-E-M, I believe, Hmeimim Air Force Base. It's Russian. So the Russians have been talking to Syria about getting this base and, redoing, just getting back in there because they have a bunch of major bases and stuff. So they want to get back in there to establish their footprint. Well, with all of this going on, the Russians have taken that base and effectively opened it up for all of the people that are fleeing these really atrocious things. And they're now, basically, from what I've seen in the pictures, packed to the gills inside this base with thousands of these refugees that are fleeing the really terrible and horrible things that are going on. So it is really concerning. I mean, this is a targeted event, and the people that are experiencing and going through it, I mean, you can't go. I've shared some stuff on Telegram, and I've done it reluctantly, but that's what Telegram is for. It's kind of that sensitive stuff. I put, not safe for work on it, but if you want to go there to get an idea, you can. But it is stomach turning to see. So, and it's pretty much well known. And everybody knows that these terrible things are happening, but nobody's really talking about it. And amidst all of this, the United Kingdom has just lifted sanctions on 24 entities, including the central bank. And they're the first country to unfreeze all assets of that bank. So they are saying that this approach underscores our commitment to help the people of Syria rebuild their country and economy, including through support for a Syrian-led and Syrian-owned political transition process. So that is not exactly what's going on. There is, there was they kicked out the Assad people. They took over the country. And for the last 4 months, there's been this transition, and everything seemed like it was going good. And Jelani, the main guy, is talking to people. He's meeting with Western leaders. They're all sitting there doing photo ops and smiling. And now we are seeing some of the worst scenes from the Middle East since ISIS. So the government inherited, a terrible economic situation. We all know this. There's been devastating conflict. There's been poverty. There's been just unspeakable acts. So they have been pushing to lift these restrictions. But the problem is, Syria is really, really doing some nasty things. And one of those things is they're dropping barrel bombs on citizens. So I'm not going to go too much further with what's going on, but there is a really, really terrible thing going on, and the people that are doing the terrible things have just now been rewarded. And let's hope that the other European countries don't follow suit as the United Kingdom. But there's now fuel to the fire that is spreading in the Mid-East. And the world needs to know about it. Because they are targeting numerous religious sects. Christians are some of them. And nobody's doing anything. So, all right, friends, thanks so much for being here. Hit the like button. Please share this out. Please tell people what's going on. It really is a nasty, terrible thing that is happening. And thanks for all your support and everything. And we will see you on the next one. We got links in the description. God bless.